Mountain Dew, a no-joke, totally serious beverage known for having more varieties than your average soda. Today we will be breaking down my Mountain Dew Iceberg Chart, detailing every single flavor to ever exist since its inception in 1940. Know that we're not covering every bit of Mountain Dew history, not every pop culture event, rare cans, bottles, or collectibles, logo variants, fake or questionable rumors, Amp Energy as a standalone series, or really anything Mountain Dew related that isn't a legitimate separate flavor. Also, future flavors will be showcased here instead of having a spot in the iceberg because of their unknown official releases, with those being Gingerbread Snapped, an upcoming gingerbread flavor set to release for 2021's holiday season. Riddler's Brew, an upcoming flavor with an unknown taste set to release alongside 2022's The Batman film, notable for containing the first leaked images of 2022's Riddler design. Thrashed Apple, an upcoming crisp apple flavor thought to be a Kroger exclusive with an unknown release date. Uproar, a leaked Food Lion exclusive flavor with little known about it. Its status remains unconfirmed. Now that we cover those few rules, sit back, crack a dew, and let's go over the deep history of the very, very serious drink we all love.
Above the Berg.
Original. Original, aka regular, or simply Mountain Dew, is a timeless soda loved by millions that has proved to be one of the most successful beverage brands of all time. Covering the entire history of Original could be a video of itself, so I will attempt to cover it rather quickly. Mountain Dew was first developed in Tennessee in 1940 by Barney and Allie Hartman, first distributed in 1954, received a formula change in 1958 based on the founder's old lemonade soda, switched ownership in 1961, was acquired by PepsiCo in 1964, and ever since has evolved throughout its 80+ year lifetime by changing packaging and logos to stay relevant, tweaking the taste, commanding the citrus soda market, and expanding to become a household name. The Mountain Dew brand has run countless promotions, usually including a Dew-themed play on words, has had countless celebrity tie-ins, coined several catchphrases, grown one of the most dedicated fan bases, been available in countless countries around the world, and overall has developed into a pop culture staple. Original has spawned a large line of products, each with its own flavor and theme, more than any other soda. A large portion of Mountain Dew's success could be tied to how, even with a myriad of flavors, they all maintain a similar signature taste, largely in part to Mountain Dew's unique inclusion of orange juice. When it comes down to describing Original's flavor, some say lemon lime, but it's actually more of a redefinition of citrus. Other reasons behind their success include their release schedule, including several holiday, retail, restaurant, and regionally specific releases stretched between bottle, can, fountain, freeze, and Slurpee forms. The company has continued to maintain the best fan interaction and integration than any other popular soda. Mountain Dew's popularity even led to a spin-off energy drink series, Amp Energy, which got its start in 2001. Original was the only flavor available for years until 1988, where Diet Mountain Dew was released. The US also received original variants such as caffeine-free, diet caffeine-free, and sugar-free/zero sugar. When it comes down to foreign releases of Original and Diet, not only do most countries just have those two, but almost every release outside of the US goes as Mountain Dew instead of the US's abbreviated MTN. Another foreign trend is the added subtitle to Original's name, which doesn't indicate a different taste, just different branding, for a variety of reasons. Some of those subtitled versions of Original include Electric Citrus, Energy, Energized, Citrus Charge, Citrus Blast, Neon, and No Calorie. The Mountain Dew brand has continued to be successful because of its non-stop experimentation with new flavors, which together form a massive catalog to go over, which all can be attributed to the classic Original. Code Red. Mountain Dew Code Red is a cherry flavor that was first released in 2001, instantly becoming one of the most successful flavor variations in Mountain Dew history. Code Red is often pointed to as the reason behind Mountain Dew's large family of flavors. It has gone through several logo changes and has been available in a variety of sizes throughout its life. 2001 was also the year 7-Eleven debuted a Slurpee variant for an unknown amount of time. The Slurpee version returned in 2021, again with little known about it. A diet version of Code Red came out in 2002 and has existed ever since, but nowadays is deemed regionally available. Code Red is one of the most accessible flavors to ever exist. It's available in fountain form at several locations throughout the US and has some of the most international releases of any Mountain Dew. The international releases started with the Philippines in the early 2000s. The actual year isn't confirmed, but it was only for a limited time. The Philippines also received a 2019 Slurpee version which coincided with the game Mobile Legends for an unknown amount of time. Canada released Code Red in 2002. Some Canadian versions even went under the name of Code Rogue, and it lasted until a discontinuation in 2005. It was even brought back for Canada's 2013 Democracy, where it competed against Voltage, Supernova, and Whiteout, ultimately losing to Voltage. Then it returned the next year in Canada's Back by Popular Demand promotion, where the three losing flavors strangely competed against each other for another permanent spot. This time Code Red won, but got discontinued in 2019. Canada also received a Fountain and Freeze version in 2021. Code Red also released in Korea in 2005 for an unknown amount of time. 2009 was the year Code Red released in New Zealand, this time flavored berry. The next year, 2010, saw a release in Germany, which lasted till 2016, where it got discontinued. Then Australia released their version of Code Red in 2014, like New Zealand, again berry flavored, but this time with the additional energized title. Energized Code Red would leave you to think there's additional caffeine, but most likely it is similar to Canada's energized Mountain Dew, which contains the normal caffeine amount.
Livewire.
Mountain Dew Livewire is an orange flavor that was first seen for a limited time during the summer of 2003. It was an extremely successful new flavor which single-handedly increased Mountain Dew sales by 10%. That led to a 2004 return, again limited time for the summer. It was yet again another successful release which led to another summer limited release in 2005, which convinced Pepsi to keep Livewire as a permanent flavor. Livewire has existed ever since and has always been known for its scattered availability. It's not regionally exclusive in the US, but harder to find than the other core flavors. It has also gone through several logo changes and been available in a variety of sizes throughout its life. A little known Slurpee version existed with the earliest proof of availability being in 2006. Livewire has had several international releases, starting with New Zealand in 2011, where it is now thought to be discontinued, then in 2013 in Singapore's Democracy promotion competing against Pitch Black, ultimately losing and getting discontinued. Then in 2014 in Malaysia's Democracy competing against Blue Shock and Pitch Black, ultimately losing to Blue Shock, but strangely Pitch Black and Livewire didn't get discontinued, and Livewire even got weirdly renamed to Voltage. The next foreign release was also in 2014 in the Philippines as a permanent flavor, but then 2 years later was oddly entered into their Democracy against Pitch Black, which ended with no declared winner, and both got discontinued the next year. The most recent foreign release was in 2016 in Pakistan, yet again in another Democracy against Blue Shock and Pitch Black, similar to New Zealand's, but this time Pitch Black won and Livewire and Blue Shock got discontinued. South Korea also received a Livewire release thought to be released around 2016 to 2017, but little is known about it.
Voltage.
Mountain Dew Voltage is a raspberry citrus and ginseng flavor first introduced in 2008's Democracy promotion, where fans chose the designs and names of 3 upcoming flavors that competed against each other to become a permanent flavor. Voltage was up against Revolution and Supernova, where it took first place. Once Voltage was declared the winner, it received a permanent store release in late 2008 and has been available ever since. Similar to Code Red and Livewire, Voltage has been a very successful, long-lasting flavor variant that has gone through several logo changes and has been available in several sizes. Voltage received a diet version in 2011's Fandumonium campaign, where it was competing against 7 other flavors to become a permanent diet store release. Diet Voltage was a finalist alongside Diet Supernova, where both released in stores and again required a winning amount of votes to become a permanent flavor. It ultimately lost to Diet Supernova and was immediately discontinued. 2011 was also the year New Zealand released Voltage, except it was under the name of Electro Shock and had a flavor described as wild berry, though considered the same as the US's Voltage. It stayed on shelves to 2014 where it was discontinued and replaced by Whiteout. Then in 2013 in the US, Voltage received fountain and freeze releases exclusive to Circle K gas stations. Also that year, Voltage took part in Canada's Democracy promotion where it competed against Code Red, Supernova, and Whiteout, again for a permanent spot where it won again and received a permanent store release. The next year, 2014, Voltage was released in Uganda exclusively in 500ml bottles. Then a few years later in 2017, the Voltage name was used in place of Livewire in Malaysia, and that same year, Honduras released a Mountain Dew under the name of Extreme, though is considered to be another retitled Voltage.
Baja Blast.
Mountain Dew Baja Blast is a tropical lime flavor that was first released in 2004, first as Formula 481 in prototype cans sent to fans, then later that year as a Taco Bell exclusive fountain drink said to be chemically formulated to taste best with Taco Bell's menu. Baja Blast has proved to be one of the most successful flavors in Mountain Dew's history, with it being available for nearly 2 decades, having more re-releases than any other flavor, and having significant pop culture relevance. Its popularity led to a freeze version that was first released in 2012 through a test release, then officially in 2013, again also exclusive to Taco Bell. 2013 was also the year a diet version was released, alongside the release of Sangrita Blast Fountain, another Taco Bell exclusive Mountain Dew. It lasted till 2015 where it was replaced by Orange Citrus Kickstart in fountain form. The next year, 2014, was the year Baja Blast was first released in stores countrywide in bottles and cans for a limited summertime release. The release coincided with the Baja or Bust promotion where codes could be collected and used to play games and win prizes. 2015 saw a similar summertime limited release, this time alongside a store release of Sangrita Blast in cans and bottles as well. In 2016, Baja Blast was released in champagne bottles with an additional bubbly taste, but it was only given to the first 50 people in line at the grand opening of both Las Vegas Taco Bell cantinas, which also served Baja Blast freezes with optional alcoholic shots added. Then in the summer of 2016, again saw another Baja Blast limited run, this time as part of the Dewshine promotion where fans voted on which flavor would receive a permanent release, Baja Blast or Pitch Black. Baja Blast lost and store releases were discontinued shortly after. 2017 didn't see another Baja return, but instead the Bring Baja Back promotion where fans were asked to use the hashtag Bring Baja Back if they wanted another store-wide release. Lo and behold, the fans were successful, and in the summer of 2018, Baja Blast returned yet again. 2018 was also the year a Zero Sugar fountain version was released, replacing the spiked lemonade fountain drink. The same year in Canada saw Baja Blast debut in fountains, also exclusive to Taco Bell. Then in 2019, still Canada, Baja Blast received bottle and can releases, except it was a permanent non-limited run and also a freeze version released that same year. Back in the US, 2019 and 2020 received the normal summer releases, with 2020's release containing a Zero Sugar variant as well. Also in 2019, Baja Blast received a limited time Taco Bell freeze variant titled Baja Blast Birthday Freeze, which was the normal freeze with added candy sprinkles. Then in 2021, Baja Blast and its Zero Sugar counterpart released for the summer alongside 2 new Baja variants, Baja Flash and Baja Punch, all for a limited time, which all tied into the 100 Days of Baja promotion where codes were used to win prizes. Later that same year, Baja Blast Culada released, which was another freeze variant, but this time had added pina colada flavoring. There was a supposedly cancelled freeze variant titled Baja Blast Cherry Smash Freeze, though little is known about it.
Tip of the Berg.
Throwback/real sugar.
Mountain Dew Throwback is a lemon citrus flavor identical to original except for the fact that it uses real sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. It was first released in 2009 for a limited time alongside Pepsi Throwback, which both were meant to replicate the look and taste of the original sodas. Throwback received 2 more limited time releases until eventually becoming a permanent flavor in late 2010. The design used the iconic hillbilly to capture the look of the early labeling. The permanent release received a formula change to replicate the original flavor even closer. In 2011, a website titled The Throwback Shack was released, which allowed fans to enter for daily prizes, one of them being a small bottle of the past flavor, Revolution. Eventually, the Throwback name was dropped and renamed to Mountain Dew Real Sugar. The Real Sugar name was first seen on 4 packs of glass bottles, but now is used for every version of Throwback. As of mid-2021, the old Throwback design has returned to replace the Real Sugar branding.
Pitch Black.
Mountain Dew Pitch Black is a black grape flavor first released in 2004 for a limited time to coincide with the Halloween season. Due to its popularity, it received several re-releases, first being in 2006 as a 7-Eleven limited time freeze, again in 2011 as one of the 3 flavors backed by popular Dew Man for a limited time, the other 2 flavors being Typhoon and Supernova, then again in 2015 during a limited run giveaway, and finally in 2016 where it competed against Baja Blast to become a permanent flavor in the Dewshine promotion, where it won and stayed on shelves. Pitch Black also released in several other countries, including Canada in 2004, only as caffeine-free because of the Canadian Health Code. There was also a French version released alongside it called Black Alert in French. South Korea in 2006, where it went under the name of Wild Black with the flavor of just grape. Malaysia in 2014, where it competed against Livewire and Blue Shock in a Dewmocracy promotion, ultimately losing to Blue Shock. The Philippines in 2014 alongside Livewire. Singapore in 2014 competing against Livewire in a Dewmocracy, ultimately winning. New Zealand in 2016 and Pakistan in 2016. Several of the international releases have been discontinued, while others remain on shelves. As of 2021 in the US, Pitch Black bottles and 12-packs are deemed regionally exclusive because of their scarcity. Despite that, the flavor is still available in fountain form across numerous locations. Pitch Black's flavor has also recently received a new flavor described as a twist of citrus and dark fruit. A sugar-free version is rumored to release exclusively to Speedway, though not 100% confirmed.
Whiteout.
Mountain Dew Whiteout is a smooth citrus flavor first introduced in 2009's Dewmocracy 2, where it was competing to become a permanent flavor against Typhoon and Distortion, ultimately becoming the victor. Whiteout was also released in New Zealand in 2014, described as lemon, Japan in 2012, and in Canada's Dewmocracy promotion in 2013, where it was competing against Voltage, Supernova, and Code Red, ultimately losing to Voltage. Then it returned in Canada's backed by popular Dew Man promotion in 2014, where there was a competition between the 3 previous losing flavors. Whiteout lost again, this time to Code Red. A diet version also existed in 2010's Fan Dewmonium promotion, but came in 3rd place and never received a store release. As of 2021 in the US, Whiteout bottles and 12-packs are deemed regionally exclusive because of their scarcity. Despite that, there are also Slurpee and freeze versions that are more accessible.
Frostbite.
Mountain Dew Frostbite is a cool melon flavor released in 2021 exclusive to Walmart. A few months after its release came a zero sugar version, also exclusive to Walmart.
Major Melon.
Mountain Dew Major Melon is a watermelon flavor released in 2021. It was also released alongside a zero sugar variant. Major Melon is also available in fountain and Slurpee forms.
Maui Burst.
Mountain Dew Maui Burst is a pineapple flavor released in 2019 exclusive to Dollar General. It started in only 16-ounce cans, but has since been released in 6-packs of bottles.
Rise Energy.
Mountain Dew Rise Energy is a series of 6 flavors released in 2021 that advertise immune support, mental boosting, and 180 milligrams of caffeine. Rise Energy is another attempt by Mountain Dew to enter the energy drink market, hence the high caffeine amount. The 6 flavors are as follows: Pomegranate Blue Burst, Strawberry Melon Spark, Berry Blitz, Tropical Sunrise, Peach Mango Dawn, and Orange Breeze. The series is represented by various colored lions located on each of the 6 16-ounce cans.
Amp Game Fuel Charged.
Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel Charged is a series of 5 flavors released in 2019 using the name of the now defunct Amp Energy and the name of the past series of limited time gaming related Mountain Dew's Game Fuel. The 5 flavors are Original Dew, Berry Blast, Cherry Burst, Tropical Strike, and Orange Storm. All were released at the same time besides Orange Storm, which saw a release later the same year. This series is tailored to gamers, with it advertising an increase in alertness, accuracy, and also containing vitamins A and B. Each is only available in 16-ounce cans that have a unique opening tab that allows for reseals and a textured exterior for better grip. The newer designs of Game Fuel Charged have dropped the AMP subtitle for unknown reasons.
Amp Game Fuel Charged Zero.
Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel Charged Zero is a sub-series of Mountain Dew Amp Game Fuel Charged containing 2 zero sugar flavors, those being Watermelon Shock and Raspberry Lemonade, both released in 2020.
Energizing Kickstart.
Mountain Dew Energizing Kickstart is a series containing 16 flavors. This entry will cover the 8 core flavors of orange citrus, fruit punch, black cherry, limeade, midnight grape, mango lime, original dew, and original dew ultra. Orange citrus and fruit punch were released first in 2013, followed by black cherry and limeade in 2014, midnight grape in 2016, mango lime in 2017, and original dew ultra in 2018. The Kickstart series was created to compete in the energy drink space with its additional caffeine. They initially were split into separate series of daytime and nighttime, but that has since been dropped in the latest design. The series' popularity has even led to several of the flavors receiving international releases. The flavors of fruit punch and limeade have received freeze versions, orange citrus received a fountain version, and black cherry received both versions. The original dew ultra Kickstart is notable as being the only flavor with the ultra subtitle, used to indicate it being sugar-free. All flavors and versions are currently available except all freeze versions, limeade, which got discontinued in 2017, and original dew ultra, which got discontinued in 2019. As of Kickstart's newest design, the energizing subtitle has been dropped.
Below the water.
Dew SA.
Mountain Dew SA is a patriotic theme flavor first released in the summer of 2017 and then again for the summer of 2021, both for a limited time. Its name derived from a play on words of USA. It's a summertime release to coincide with the holiday of July 4th. The patriotism comes from a combination of Whiteout, Code Red, and Voltage, which together form red, white, and blue. There was a similar in concept combo pack released 3 years prior exclusively at Sam's Club, containing the same 3 flavors. There was a supposed 2020 release set to tie into the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but with the pandemic came a release a year later.
Kickstart Recharge.
Mountain Dew Kickstart Recharge was a sub-series of Kickstart containing only 2 flavors, with those being Energizing Blood Orange and Energizing Blueberry Pomegranate. The additional Recharge subtitle is added because these 2 flavors containing 5% juice, antioxidants, vitamin C and E, and a sparkling taste. Both released in 2016 in 12-ounce cans, with Blueberry Pomegranate getting a 16-ounce upgrade years later, but without the Recharge subtitles as of the newest design. Blood Orange was discontinued in 2018, while Blueberry Pomegranate remains on shelves.
Kickstart Hydrating Boost.
Mountain Dew Kickstart Hydrating Boost was another sub-series of Kickstart containing 4 flavors, with those being Energizing Watermelon, Energizing Raspberry Citrus, Energizing Strawberry Kiwi, and Energizing Pineapple Orange Mango. The additional Hydrating Boost subtitle is added because these 4 flavors containing 10% juice, coconut water, and a sparkling taste. Pineapple Orange Mango and Strawberry Kiwi were released together in 2015, Watermelon in 2016, and Raspberry Citrus in 2017. Strawberry Kiwi was discontinued in 2017, Watermelon was discontinued in 2019, and the other 2 remain on store shelves. Each started as 12-ounce cans, but eventually Pineapple Orange Mango and Raspberry Citrus upgraded to 16 ounces, as well as dropping the Hydrating Boost subtitle.
Liberty Brew.
Mountain Dew Liberty Brew was a limited edition patriotic theme flavor similar to Dew SA, but instead has a flavor of 50 fruity flavors in one to coincide with the amount of US states. It was first released on Memorial Day 2019, withstood a summertime duration, and then released again in 2020 with a similar limited time. Its release also tied in to the United States promotional campaign. The flavor closely resembles that of a berry-flavored Mountain Dew, with the actual 50 flavors being unknown.
Merry Mashup.
Mountain Dew Merry Mashup was a limited edition Christmas-themed cranberry pomegranate flavor released in 2018, 2019, and in 2020. This flavor was the successor to Holiday Brew, another Christmas-themed flavor. Merry Mashup also received a 2019 7-Eleven Slurpee version.
The Label Series.
The Label Series was a trio of flavors consisting of black, white, and green labels. Each was initially test marketed at select colleges, starting with Black Label in 2015, then officially released in 2016, and White and Green labels being tested in 2016 with official releases in 2017. Black Label's flavor was Crafted Dark Berry, with the tagline Deeper, Darker, Dew. White Label's flavor was Crafted Tropical Citrus with the tagline Mysteriously Exotic Dew, and the Green Label's flavor was Crafted Green Apple Kiwi with the tagline Curiously Daring Dew. Each was released in 16-ounce matte finished cans. Each was discontinued with Green Label first, then White Label, and finally with Black Label.
Voodew.
Mountain Dew Voodew was a series of limited edition Halloween-themed flavors with the first entry in 2019 and its second in 2020, which is usually referred to as Voodew 2. Each was branded as a mystery flavor, but then later revealed as candy corn for the original Voodew and fruit candy for Voodew 2, which most agree means Skittles. 2021 is rumored to continue the series with Voodew 3, with again another yet to be revealed mystery flavor, but isn't 100% confirmed.
Sweet Lightning.
Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning is a sweet peach and smooth honey KFC exclusive fountain flavor released in 2019 that is said to be chemically designed to taste best with KFC's menu.
Game Fuel.
Mountain Dew Game Fuel was a series started in 2007 where current video games would be promoted on 2 flavors nearly each year. This was except for in 2007 and 2012 where Citrus Cherry would be the only flavor doing the promotion, being for Halo 3 and Halo 4. The Game Fuel promotion would usually include codes for double XP or other gaming-related prize promotions depending on the year and game. In the years of 2009 and 2011 through 2016, Citrus Cherry would be released alongside a new flavor for a limited time. This is a list of new flavors starting with World of Warcraft's Alliance Blue in 2009, flavored wild fruit. Then Modern Warfare 3's Tropical in 2011, a previous test flavor. Then Rise, Son of Rome's Electrifying Berry in 2013, another test flavor that revealed Goji Strawberry to be its actual flavor. Then Advanced Warfare's Lemonade in 2014. Then Black Ops 3's Berry Lime in 2015, which later received a Slurpee release. Then, Titanfall 2's Mango Heat in 2016, a previous test flavor under the name of Mango Habanero. Then, in 2017, saw the first time Citrus Cherry was neither of the 2 Game Fuel flavors, with this time being Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor's Arctic Burst, a supposed 2006 re-release flavor, and Forza Motorsport 7's Tropical Smash, a previous prototype flavor. The dual flavor / single Citrus Cherry Game Fuel releases stopped with those 2 flavors, and from there on, the Game Fuel name has been carried on through the Game Fuel Charge series, even though video games aren't promoted in the same way this series did.
Berry Monsoon.
Mountain Dew Berry Monsoon is a berry lime flavored Sam's Club exclusive fountain drink released in 2018. Berry Monsoon is thought by many to be a rebrand of the 2015 Black Ops 3 Berry Lime Game Fuel because of the color, taste, and formula similarities. A zero sugar version of Berry Monsoon has been leaked online and thought to be released in 2021, though not 100% confirmed.
Baja Flash and Punch.
Mountain Dew, Baja Flash, and Punch are 2 flavors that were released alongside Baja Blast and Baja Blast Zero Sugar in 2021 for a limited time during the summer season. Each flavor has a similar look and name to Baja Blast because of their tropical flavors, with those being Tropical Punch for Baja Punch and Pineapple Coconut for Baja Flash. The 2 flavors alongside sugar-free and normal Baja Blast come with codes that are used for the 100 Days of Baja promotion, where $100,000 and other prizes can be won. Baja Punch and Flash also received tall can releases in 12 packs exclusively in Canada. There is also a series of room scents under the name Baja Island, with the 3 scents matching the 3 Baja flavors.
Mid-Berg.
Dewshine.
Dewshine was a citrus flavor released in 2015 and discontinued in 2017. The name is a play on words of the alcoholic drink moonshine. Even though it is non-alcoholic, it was the first ever clear Mountain Dew. Dewshine has a flavor unlike most other flavors because of it not including the usual ingredient of orange juice and its use of real sugar instead of other sweeteners. It released only in 4 packs of 12-ounce glass bottles, along with a later limited release in 25-ounce glass jugs.
Diet Ultraviolet.
Diet Mountain Dew Ultraviolet was a mixed berry flavor released in 2009 for only 3 months. The flavor was first released at a testing party in New York earlier the same year. It was the first flavor to have no non-diet counterpart. It saw a return in 2011's Fandumonium competition, where it was competing against others to become a permanent flavor, but ended up coming in 6th place.
Pitch Black 2.
Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2 was a sequel to 2004's Pitch Black, released in 2005 only for the Halloween season. Pitch Black 2 used the same formula as the original with the addition of a sour bite. Even though it withstood a rather short run, it was promoted at the Nextel Cup Series Banquet 400 in 2005.
Holiday Brew.
Mountain Dew Holiday Brew was a limited-time Christmas-themed Mountain Dew released in 2017. The flavor was described as a combination of Code Red and Original. This was because the 2 flavors shared the red and green colors of the holiday. The percentage of the mix is debated, but most widely accepted is 60% Code Red, 40% Original. Holiday Brew is only seen once and replaced with Merry Mashup for the next 3 years.
Cyclone.
Mountain Dew Cyclone is a citrus punch flavored Speedway exclusive fountain drink released in 2019. Many accuse it of being a rebrand of Mountain Dew Sangrita Blast for its similarities in color, taste, and formula, similar to the accusations Monsoon Berry received regarding a rebranding.
Solar Flare.
Mountain Dew Solar Flare is a tropical punch, 7-Eleven exclusive fountain drink and Slurpee flavor, released in 2014. Its availability has been sporadic, but it has continued to stay within the US, even getting occasional releases internationally.
Goji Citrus Strawberry.
Mountain Dew Goji Citrus Strawberry is a regionally exclusive fountain drink that was first seen at Jackson's in 2017 and has since expanded to several other convenience stores, gas stations, and restaurants.
Spark.
Mountain Dew Spark was a limited-time raspberry lemonade Speedway exclusive flavor released in 2020 for only 3 months. It was notable for being only in bottles and hot pink in color.
Southern Shock.
Mountain Dew Southern Shock is a fruit punch fountain drink released in 2020 exclusively to the fried chicken fast food chain Bojangles.
Ice.
Mountain Dew Ice was a lemon lime, clear in color flavor released in 2018 and discontinued in 2020. Ice came in the standard sizes and even withstood a very short run in fountains until quickly being replaced. Ice also had a brief release in Canada with an additional exclusive 32-ounce can until being quickly discontinued. Ice was set to re-release with a new design and formula, but it ended up getting cancelled. A sugar-free version was rumored to release after packaging renders surfaced online, but its status remains unconfirmed. Ice did see several international releases, with the most recent in India in 2021. Later in 2018 came Ice's follow-up flavor, Ice Cherry. It was only available for a few months before being discontinued, brought back the next year, and then discontinued again alongside the original Ice.
Citrus Cherry.
Mountain Dew Citrus Cherry is a flavor that originally started in the Game Fuel promotion, where it was released for limited time on and off during the years of 2007 through 2016, with the exception of 2008 and 2010. It was first released under the name of Game Fuel in 2007 with Halo 3 branding. Starting in 2009, it was released every year alongside a new flavor, which would both be called Game Fuel. Citrus Cherry was branded to whatever game was being promoted until 2014, where instead of leaving shelves like the new seasonal Game Fuel flavor, it dropped the limited edition label and changed to a promotionless permanent Game Fuel Citrus Cherry. Throughout Citrus Cherry's life, it went through several changes, such as being called Horde Red to coincide with World of Warcraft, formula differences, regaining promotions temporarily, dropping the Game Fuel title, becoming an Arby's exclusive fountain flavor, receiving a freeze version, receiving international releases, and becoming an Amazon exclusive year-round flavor. The product was re-released and discontinued several times in several places, but it is now thought to be a present flavor that is regionally exclusive.
Spiked.
Mountain Dew Spiked was a series containing only 2 flavors, Spiked Lemonade and Spiked Raspberry Lemonade, both released in 2017. Contrary to the name, they are non-alcoholic. The actual reason behind the name is they are both spiked with prickly pear cactus juice. The Spiked name caused a slight bit of controversy, enough to where Canada changed the name to Mountain Dew Extra, most likely because of the potential confusion. Each was released in a 16-ounce can, with Lemonade also receiving a fountain and freeze version. All versions of Spiked have been discontinued.
Typhoon.
Mountain Dew Typhoon was a tropical punch flavor first introduced in 2009's Dewmocracy 2, where it was competing to become a permanent flavor against Whiteout and Distortion, ultimately losing to Whiteout. It saw a re-release as one of the 3 flavors backed by popular demand for a limited time in 2011, the other 2 flavors being Pitch Black and Supernova. Typhoon was first known as Cyclone during its test flavor beginnings. It also received a freeze version in 2013 at Taco Bell. A diet version also existed in 2010's Fan-Dewmonium promotion, but it came in 5th place and never received a store release.
Distortion.
Mountain Dew Distortion was a lime flavor first introduced in 2009's Dewmocracy 2, where it was competing to become a permanent flavor against Whiteout and Typhoon, ultimately losing to Whiteout. Distortion was first known as Outburst during its test flavor beginnings. It also received a freeze version in 2013 at Taco Bell. A diet version also existed in 2010's Fan-Dewmonium promotion, but it came in 8th place and never received a store release.
Supernova.
Mountain Dew Supernova was a strawberry melon flavor first introduced in 2008's Dewmocracy promotion, where it was competing to become a permanent flavor against Voltage and Revolution, ultimately losing to Voltage. Supernova saw several re-releases, first being one of 3 flavors backed by popular demand for a limited time in 2011, the other 2 flavors being Pitch Black and Typhoon. Second being Canada's Dewmocracy promotion in 2013, where it was competing against Whiteout, Code Red, and Voltage, again losing to Voltage. It returned again for Canada's backed by popular demand promotion in 2014, where this time there would be a competition between the 3 previous losing flavors. Supernova lost again, this time to Code Red. The flavor would return in Denmark for a year, and in Finland permanently, both having the same Supernova name, but a new raspberry lemon flavor and new orange color, contrary to the original's magenta color. A diet version of Supernova was also part of the Fan-Dewmonium promotion, where it was of the 2 finalists who received store releases for the public to choose the winner. Diet Supernova won, but was discontinued shortly after.
Cake Smash.
Mountain Dew Cake Smash was a birthday cake flavor released in 2021 to coincide with Mountain Dew's 80th birthday. The flavor was only available through the Dew Do-Over Sweepstakes promotion on Twitter, where in order to enter, you need to tweet about a 2020 party fail and include the hashtags DoDoOver and Sweepstakes. On July 2nd, 2021, select winners were chosen and sent 2 cans each for free. Shortly after the winners received their 2 cans, it was announced that Cake Smash would be available in 6-packs on the Dew store, alongside prizes for the first 250 orders. The limited supply and lack of a store release caused a bit of controversy from fans, combined with the fact that partying in 2020 during a pandemic was the topic of the sweepstakes. It caused several fans to be upset over Cake Smash and its strange release.
Dark Berry Bash. Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash is a blue raspberry and blackberry Applebee's exclusive flavor released in 2021.
Deep Water.
Atomic Blue.
Mountain Dew Atomic Blue is a come-and-go exclusive fountain flavor described as electrifying lemonade.
Berry Twister.
Mountain Dew Berry Twister is a Canadian Circle K exclusive fountain and freeze flavor released in 2020, described in French as a berry tornado.
MDX.
Mountain Dew MDX was a flavor released in 2005, marketed as an energy soda that only lasted until 2007. Its actual flavor is similar to that of original, but differentiates itself by including several new ingredients that together form the Power Pack. The Power Pack consists of maltodextrin, ginseng, taurine, D-ribose, and guarana, all included for their energy boosting qualities. The Power Pack was also paired with higher amounts of caffeine. MDX also received a sugar-free version which only lasted till 2006. During its test flavor phase in 16-ounce cans, it went under the name of Mountain Dew X. MDX was exclusive to only bottles, initially Sidekick bottles, the first ever flavor to do so. Once sugar-free MDX was dropped, the design changed to the standard bottle shape.
Dark Berry.
Mountain Dew Dark Berry was a limited time mixed berry flavor released in 2012. It was released to promote the 2012 Batman film, The Dark Knight Rises.
The name is an obvious play on the title of the film's protagonist, The Dark Knight.
Each bottle and 12-pack also included codes to be used on the DewGothamCity.com for exclusive content. Darkberry also saw releases in Denmark and Iceland with the same Batman promotion, and also in the Philippines as a non-promotional flavor exclusive to 7-Eleven, and also in Romania as a non-promotional flavor with a completely different look.
Johnson City Gold.
Mountain Dew Johnson City Gold was a lemon lime malt flavor released in 2012 and discontinued the following year. The distinct flavor was based on the original creators' special malt mix that they had made for special occasions, and the name is a reference to the town Mountain Dew was first bottled in. The drink's flavor, combined with can design, led many to think it was alcoholic, which led to a non-alcoholic tagline included on the front. Before its official release, it went through a testing period where fans could choose a name and design, and the winning design would be the can's official look. Then later, after its release, fans were asked again to choose a new name and design, and this time the top 6 flavors received regional releases. Each of the 6 had a unique region-specific design and name, those being Gold Mountain Malt, Miner's Malt, Liberty Malt, Rusted Malt, Great Plains Gold, and Southern Gold.
Passion Fruit Frenzy.
Mountain Dew Passion Fruit Frenzy is a passion fruit and citrus New Zealand exclusive flavor released in 2012.
Mango Heat.
Mountain Dew Mango Heat is one of the previously discussed Game Fuel flavors that is unique for having a rare solo re-release. In 2017, a year after its Titanfall 2 Game Fuel release, Mango Heat saw a limited time Canadian release exclusive to 32-ounce cans without any gaming promotion.
Revolution.
Mountain Dew Revolution was a wild berry fruit flavor first introduced in 2008's Democracy promotion, where it was competing to become a permanent flavor against Voltage and Supernova, ultimately losing the Voltage. Revolution was only seen again through the previously mentioned throwback promotional website as a secret stash prize, and also saw a supposed fountain release in the Philippines, but little is known about it. A 2021 return was thought to happen after a promotional poster surfaced online but was quickly confirmed fake.
Violet.
Mountain Dew Violet was a grape flavor released in 2019 exclusively in Japan. The flavor was quickly discontinued the following year, 2020.
Vibe.
Mountain Dew Vibe is a lemon fountain flavor exclusive to the sandwich restaurant chain Which Wich, released in 2021.
Kickstart Energizing Grape.
Mountain Dew Kickstart Energizing Grape is a Japanese exclusive Kickstart flavor released in 2018. The flavor is only available in 12-ounce ribbed cans instead of normal 16-ounce US Kickstarts. It is unconfirmed if the flavor is the same as Energizing Kickstart Midnight Grape, which also received a recent name change to Kickstart Grape, making similarities even closer.
Amp Energy Drink.
Mountain Dew Amp Energy Drink is a series of 4 past Amp Energy flavors that in 2019 received a Mountain Dew rebranding. The flavors include Original, Cherry Blast, Strawberry Limeade, and Tropical Punch. The rebranding was Pepsi's response to the low popularity of Amp Energy, and the new name allowed the old flavors to be revitalized under a more successful brand. All 4 have nearly identical designs and no flavor or name differences besides the tagged on Mountain Dew branding. The original can be found in most areas. Cherry and Strawberry Limeade are regionally available, and almost nothing is known about Tropical Punch's availability or existence in general.
Sangrita Blast.
Mountain Dew Sangrita Blast was a Taco Bell exclusive fountain citrus punch flavor first released in 2013 and again in 2015 in cans and bottles for a limited summertime release. 2015 was also the year Sangrita Blast received a freeze version also exclusive to Taco Bell but got discontinued quickly. Then in 2017 the fountain version got replaced by Mountain Dew Spiked Lemonade and never saw another release until a supposed 2021 fountain run first seen on Reddit but is considered a label.
Pepsi Spire flavors.
Pepsi Spire Flavors is a series of Mountain Dew mixture flavors available in Pepsi Spire machines. The machines were first seen in 2014 and have since become widespread and available in several varieties. They were obviously made to compete against Coca-Cola's Freestyle machines, which both have a concept of a deluxe drink fountain with advanced mixing options. The Pepsi Spire machine has a feature of combining FlavorWorks flavor shots in order to create unique flavors. The flavor shot options depend on location, but the complete roster includes cherry, vanilla, lemon, strawberry, lime, grape, peach, and raspberry. Regular and Diet Mountain Dew are the only flavors available and are combinable with these shots, leading to unique, nameless flavors.
Courageous Sherbet.
Mountain Dew Game Fuel Courageous Sherbet is a Game Fuel rainbow sherbet flavor that ties in the gamer Courage JD that was released in 2021. A sugar-free version also released as well. This is similar to Game Fuel's collaboration with Optic Gaming and Dr. Disrespect, but this time has a unique flavor. The flavor became available to buy online on Game Fuel's official website, where you could purchase by case but quickly sold out. It is currently unknown if there will be a store release. The flavor fits the same look as the Game Fuel Charged series, but doesn't contain the actual word charged, unlike all the others.
Bottom of the berg.
Foreign Game Fuels.
Foreign game fuels. There have been 3 instances of countries other than the US receiving exclusive Game Fuel variants. First in 2012 with Game Fuel Raspberry Citrus in the UK. The exclusive flavor promoted Halo 4, similar to the US's Citrus Cherry, promoting the same game in the same year. It was only released in bottles, which each promoted a chance to visit the Halo 4 HQ. Raspberry Citrus was discontinued the following year, 2013. The next exclusive foreign Game Fuel was 2015's European Game Fuel Cherry. It is unknown whether this flavor was different from the US's Citrus Cherry, besides a different flavor description. Game Fuel Cherry was first released in the Netherlands and Denmark, then in Sweden and Norway the following year. Sweden's version went under the name of Game Blast instead of Game Fuel. There were 500ml bottle and 330ml can releases, which have all been discontinued. The final exclusive foreign Game Fuel was in India in 2016, simply titled Game Fuel. Little is known about the actual flavor, but what is known is it was released to promote the Indian gaming event called Dew Arena. It saw 600ml Sidekick bottle and 250ml can releases, and the drink was green in color. The flavor was discontinued after 1 year on shelves.
Restaurant exclusive fountain/freezes.
Restaurant exclusive fountain/freezes. There have been several fountain and freeze flavors exclusive to large and small chain restaurants as part of a small-time collaboration with Mountain Dew. These flavors/freezes are grouped together because of their lack of a unique logo. Several of these flavors are simply mixes of original and other ingredients instead of unique formulas. This group includes, in no particular order, Dew Iced, a Cold Stone Creamery exclusive, limited time smoothie released in 2007, flavored after original. Mountain Dew Coolada, a Dunkin' Donuts exclusive slushie released in 2011, flavored after original and only available for a single year. Mountain Dew Freeze, an A&W exclusive limited time freeze released in 2015, flavored after original. Mountain Dew Extreme Pomegranate, a Villa Pizza exclusive flavor released in 2014 that was only available for a single year. Mountain Dew Electric Apple, another Villa Pizza exclusive flavor released in 2013 that got its start in the infamous Dub the Dew competition in 2012, where fans were asked to choose a name for the upcoming Villa Pizza exclusive flavor. The competition was quickly hijacked by 4chan, resulting in the top names being Hitler Did Nothing Wrong, Gushing Granny, Fapple, amongst many other names of the same nature. The competition was quickly shut down, and Mountain Dew Apple was the final decided name, later changed to Electric Apple 1 full year later. Mountain Dew Cherry Fusion, a Wiener Schnitzel exclusive fountain flavor released in 2009 that was only available for a single year. Mountain Dew Dugarita, an alcoholic version of original, mixed with tequila, exclusive to Red Lobster, released in 2020. Mountain Dew AM, a Taco Bell exclusive limited time flavor released in 2012. The flavor was simply a mix of original and Tropicana orange juice. It was only available on Taco Bell's breakfast menu. Orange Mango Dew, a Taco John's exclusive limited time flavor released in 2016 that was only available for a single year. Mountain Dew Cherry, a Pizza Hut exclusive flavor released in 2013. And then 3 Applebee's exclusive flavors, including Mountain Dew Orange and Mountain Dew Triple Berry in 2015, being flavored berry lime. Both were only available a single year. The third was Berry Burst in 2017, a raspberry lime flavor.
Blue Shock.
Mountain Dew Blue Shock is a raspberry citrus flavor first introduced in Slurpee form exclusively to 7-Eleven in 2002. After its initial 30-day run, the name was updated to Blue Shock Freeze. The flavor was also released in Canada in Slurpee and also fountain form, which both got discontinued except for in 2019 where the Slurpee version returned. The flavor has also received bottled releases through several foreign democracies, first in 2014 in Malaysia, where it competed against Pitch Black and Livewire and won. Then, in 2016 in Pakistan, where it competed against Pitch Black and lost it. And again in 2016, this time in the Philippines against Livewire, this time in a smaller bottle, where no winner was announced and both flavors were discontinued.
Adrenaline.
Mountain Dew Adrenaline was an international collaboration flavor with the energy drink Adrenaline in 2010. There was no description of the flavor, but it was yellow/green in color and was described as a sweet fruity taste. It was only available in Poland, Romania, and Norway. It included the ingredients of taurine, guarana, ginseng, vitamins B2 and B12, and additional caffeine to be more of an energy drink than normal soda. Adrenaline released in several can sizes and unique black tinted 850 milliliter bottles. The flavor was discontinued in 2015 and never saw another release.
Amp, UK.
Mountain Dew Amp was an energy drink variant released only in the United Kingdom in 2013. The flavor was equivalent to the US's first Amp energy flavor, also being citrus flavored. This flavor was released by soft drink company Britvic under the license of PepsiCo. The 500 milliliter can's design contained a large Mountain Dew logo in order to ride the success of the popular soda, with it being an up-and-coming energy drink. The US's Citrus Amp also contained a Mountain Dew logo, but is less obvious than the UK's. Mountain Dew Amp was officially discontinued in 2017 in order for them to focus on Amp Cherry Blast.
Max Air.
Mountain Dew Max Air was a series of Japanese exclusive flavors, first started with Max Air in 2007, Max Air 2 in 2008, and Max Air 3 in 2009. Each tasted similar to original, but had slightly tweaked formulas, different with each release, and all had added carbonation. Max Air 1, 2, and 3 only withstood a year-long release each. There were no new Max Airs for 4 years until 2014. A new Max Air was released only in 600 milliliter bottles, with no number and no indication if the flavor was different. Like its predecessor, 2014's Max Air left shelves after a single year.
Kryptonite Ice and Arctic Burst.
Kryptonite Ice and Arctic Burst were two limited edition Slurpee flavors released in 2006 to promote the film Superman Returns. They were only available for the summertime around the movie's release. There were 3 collectible cups and 1 S logo cup that tied into the Slurpee's release. The flavors were thought to be mango citrus for Kryptonite Ice and watermelon honeydew for Arctic Burst, though that remains unconfirmed.
Darth Dew.
Darth Dew was a limited edition grape Slurpee 7-Eleven exclusive flavor released in 2005 to promote Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith, only for the summer. The name is an obvious play on the name of the classic villain, Darth Vader. The flavor was described as inspired by Pitch Black. There were 4 collectible cups with Darth Vader lids and a Yoda mug, which all coincided with the flavor.
Fandemonium flavors.
Fandemonium Flavors was a group of 8 flavors competing against each other in 2010 to become a permanent diet flavor. The winner was decided by fans filling out bracket-style surveys to choose the winner. Or, if you were lucky enough, you could get sent a testing pack cooler containing all 8 flavors and prototype cans to test for yourself. The 8 flavors were Diet Distortion, Diet Supernova, Diet Typhoon, Diet Whiteout, Diet Voltage, Diet Ultraviolet, and most notably, Diet Crave and Diet Flare, which never saw prior releases in any form. And this campaign was their premiere. Diet Crave, a previous prototype flavor, was flavored green apple, and Diet Flare was flavored berry citrus. The final votes ended with Diet Supernova and Diet Voltage being the finalists, with Diet Supernova taking the final win.
Doritos and lemonade with ginger.
Mountain Dew, Doritos, and Lemonade with Ginger were 2 test flavors available at select colleges across the US in 2014. Doritos was named and flavored off of Doritos chips, with the taste described as liquid nacho cheese, which received mixed reactions. There was a 3rd test flavor of Mango Habanero, which of course received official releases years later, unlike the other 2. Pepsi later released a statement stating Doritos, Lemonade with Ginger, and Mango Habanero were released from the Dew Flavor Vault with the purpose of giving fans a voice in determining future flavors.
Pepsi Fusion flavors.
Pepsi Fusion Flavors was a series of 8 untitled fountain flavors that were available in Pepsi Fusion fountain machines. The 8 flavors were strawberry, wildberry, cherry, lime, lemon, raspberry, orange, and grape. This fountain machine was the predecessor to the earlier mentioned Pepsi Spire machine, similar in concept as well, with the idea of mixing fruit-flavored Mountain Dew variations to achieve endless combinations. The Pepsi Fusion flavors are commonly thought to be early test versions of future flavors, but that is loosely based on the basic fruit titles. This particular roster of flavors is no longer available, but virtually identical to the modern-day Pepsi Spire flavors.
Jumpstart Citrus.
Mountain Dew Jumpstart Energizing Citrus is a Finnish exclusive Kickstart flavor released in 2020. The Jumpstart series is only available in Finland and is identical to the rest of the world's Kickstart series, only different in name and the fact they have the exclusive citrus flavor.
Electric Charge Freeze.
Mountain Dew Electric Charge Freeze is a sour lemonade freeze flavor released in 2014. The flavor has been spotted at several locations, such as 7-Eleven, Sheetz, Circle K, and Target. There was a rumored future fountain release, but that remains unconfirmed.
Thin Ice Freeze.
Mountain Dew Thin Ice was a freeze flavor released in 2009 originally, exclusive to 7-Eleven, but in later years spread to other convenience stores. The flavor was described as infused with dragon fruit, acai, and pomegranate. The flavor even strangely got a lip balm release, similar to how the core flavors did, despite its obscure nature. Despite a 7-year availability, Thin Ice Freeze was discontinued in 2016.
Cold Fusion Freeze.
Mountain Dew Cold Fusion Freeze was a cherry lime freeze flavor released in 2013. It was available at Sheetz and other convenience stores. The label art was decided by Dew Lab members. Cold Fusion Freeze was only available for 3 years, with it being confirmed discontinued in 2016.
The Abyss.
Energizing Orange Cranberry Kickstart.
Mountain Dew Energizing Orange Cranberry Kickstart was a canceled Kickstart flavor that was planned to release alongside others in 2016, but never hit shelves despite being on several distributor sites, even now. There were even several produced and given only to PepsiCo employees.
Sport.
Mountain Dew Sport, released in 1989 and discontinued in 1991, was a sports drink thought to include additional ingredients to aid athletic activity. It was regionally released, thought to only be available in Alabama. It came in diet and 2-calorie varieties.
Happy Dew Year.
Mountain Dew Happy Dew Year was a canceled flavor planned for release in December of 2019 leading into 2020. According to leaked images, it was thought to be exclusively peach flavored. There was supposedly a mention of the upcoming flavor on Pepsi's Pepcoin website, but that remains unconfirmed. Once 2019 came and went and Happy Dew Year was nowhere to be found, distributors were contacted and cancellation was confirmed.
Kickstart Strawberry Lemonade and Wild Peach.
Kickstart Strawberry, Lemonade, and Wild Peach were 2 leaked future Kickstart flavors that were first found on Pepsi's Smart Label website in June of 2020. Their can design and ingredient listing is the only information known. Whether or not they will have an official release is unknown. They contain the energizing tagline similar to the early Kickstarts, but with the energizing Kickstart receiving a recent design and name change, it is unlikely they will keep the energizing subtitles if they ever end up coming out.
Flavors 286 and 648.
Flavors number 286 and number 648 were 2 of the 7 prototype flavors sent to Dew Labs members in 2009 to test out future candidates in the second Dewmocracy. Flavors number 286 and number 648 were special because they have not yet been turned into official flavors, unlike the other 5. Those 5s consist of flavor 722, which ended up becoming Diet Crave, one of the Fandumonium losing flavors in 2011. Flavor 736, which became Game Fuel Tropical Smash in 2017, and then flavors 231, 493, and 509 ended up being Distortion, Whiteout, and Typhoon, who of course ended up the 3 nominees. Flavor number 286 was described as pineapple flavored, while flavor number 648 was described as watermelon.
Red.
Mountain Dew Red was a flavor released in 1988 for a single year only in Alabama. The actual flavor was described only as fruit flavored. This flavor is known for being the first Mountain Dew variation flavor ever, even getting a diet version despite it being already obscure.
Dew Fuel.
Dew Fuel was a unique variant of Mountain Dew released in 2002 and discontinued in 2007. It was exclusive to Canada and marketed as a natural health product instead of a soft drink. Reason behind this was Canada health regulations only allowed for caffeine in dark-colored soft drinks such as colas. It was originally named Mountain Dew Energy until retitled in 2006 to Dew Fuel. It also came in a sugar-free version.
Flavor 528.
Flavor number 528 was a prototype flavor from 2012. It was won via a competition hosted by Mountain Dew called the Dew Dorm-Off. Little is known, but it looked to be a competition where you would enter an image of a Mountain Dew-themed dorm, and whoever won would receive an exclusive flavor. The winner took to Reddit to describe the flavor as tropical dum-dum tasting. Only one is confirmed to exist.
Grape.
Mountain Dew Grape was a Japan-exclusive flavor available in 2011 through 2012. Grape was only known for being found in vending machines in 12-ounce cans.
Extreme.
Mountain Dew Extreme was a flavor exclusive to the country of Kuwait in 2009. Later, it was thought to spread to other Middle Eastern countries such as Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Oman, Qatar, and more. It's very similar to Pitch Black in appearance and in flavor, with it being yet again another grape-flavored Mountain Dew. In 2017, Honduras released a Mountain Dew named Extreme as well, through a competition comparable to a Dewmocracy. It is not thought to be a re-release, but instead a rebranded Voltage. Extreme eventually got discontinued and has never seen another release.
Golden Lime.
Mountain Dew Golden Lime was a Japan-exclusive flavor released in 1986 for a single year. There is almost nothing currently known about this mysterious flavor.
Aurora.
Mountain Dew Aurora was a strawberry flavor exclusive to Japan in the late 80s. It was released in cans and glass bottles. Besides a commercial that surfaced, almost nothing else exists online about the elusive Aurora.
Dry ginger.
Mountain Dew Dry Ginger is an extremely obscure flavor with little known about it. What is known is it was exclusive to Japan around the late 80s, early 90s. It's thought to have tasted like ginger ale mixed with Mountain Dew. Besides a few pictures online, almost nothing is known about Mountain Dew Dry Ginger.
So that about does it for the Mountain Dew Iceberg. I hope you enjoyed. Just know for me, it was hard to rank current flavors in the Iceberg because not much time has passed compared to others. To keep this video and Iceberg somewhat current, I'm asking anyone to comment any missing information so I can add it after the fact. Be obnoxious with it. Hit me up if I forgot a flavor, forgot an international release, missed a cool fact, didn't include a commercial or promotional imagery, didn't mention a rumor / leaked / canceled flavor, or maybe if a flavor went through a testing period, maybe in prototype cans that I didn't mention. And let me know about any incorrect information such as dates or general information that I got wrong. Also, let me know about discontinuations because those are really hard to nail down. Lastly, I want to thank these names right here for helping me voice the tiers. Much thanks there. Anyway, with that being said, stay tuned for the next, probably challenge related video, but honestly, who knows at this point. Anyway, see you next time.